Sister Wives. Why enthusiasts assume season 16 is the high quality within the series. Kody Brown's marriages have had their issues throughout Sister Wives' decade on TV. Lovers think season 16 is the payoff fans were expecting. The Brown circle of relatives has saved their fans entertained when you consider that Sister Wives most appropriate in 2010, however enthusiasts assume that season 16 might be the satisfactory access within the franchise to this point. Whilst it incorporates a number of the polygamous, own family's finest trials, visitors claim that the cutting-edge season is complete of dynamic moments that set it aside from the beyond chapters of the Brown Circle of Relatives franchise. From the better halves gaining their independence to the dramatic anxiety between the polygamists, here's why Sister Wives fanatics assume season 16 is the maximum attractive chronicle of the Brown-owned family's tale yet. All through the last decade the polygamous extended family has starred on reality TV. Kody Brown's chaotic relationships with his 4 sister wives have resulted in compelling amusement. Preceding seasons have covered dishonest scandals, weddings, and births, however season 16 is overflowing with drama as the coronavirus has pushed Kody's plural marriage to the brink of disintegrate. Earlier than COVID-19, Kody's relationships with all of his other halves, besides for his 4th and preferred spouse, Robin, had been in precarious positions. Unluckily, the pandemic best bolstered the rift between Kody and his first 3 other halves, Mary, Janelle, and Christine. As Kody stored socially distant from his first trio of better halves, visitors have loved the surge in Janelle and Christine's independence. Ever on the grounds that their marriage in 2010, Kody's handiest functioning dating has been with Robin. Whilst Kody and Robin have loved their budding romance, the marriages among Kody and his first 3 wives have withered. For the past decade, the tension between Kody, Mary, Janelle, and Christine has been bubbling to the floor, however enthusiasts weren't positive that they had ever get a fulfilling finishing for the Brown-owned family. After years of emotional overlook, Mary, Janelle, and Christine persisted to place up with their polygamist husband's antics. In season 16, but all the rising movement is in the end paying off, and viewers are thoroughly entertained through Christine and Janelle's newfound rebellious attitudes. Happily, the Brown family's drama has simplest just started as a Reddit consumer noted that a synopsis for an upcoming Sister Wives episode states, "A conversation with Kody is the final straw for Christine and he reveals his belongings boxed." As the Brown-owned family's fans know well, Christine and Kody announced that they split in November 2021. Even as this information shook the polygamous extended family, it is no longer shocking to the lovers that have kept up with season 16. In the course of the season, Christine has expressed her disdain for her husband. Whether he's refusing to support their daughter throughout her spine surgical procedure or shutting down Christine's hopes of returning to Utah. Kody has hammered several nails into the coffin in their non-secular marriage this season. As is evidenced by the synopsis, Christine has come into her personal in season 16, making it the maximum pleasing access for visitors keen for a change inside the Brown family. On top of Christine locating her voice, Janelle's inspired enthusiasts by using standing as much as Kody in recent episodes. One commenter defined, "A decade of watching this and it subsequently paying off. This season is hot." Season 16 won't be the most enjoyable experience for the Sister Wives solid individuals, but lovers have loved all the development the Brown-owned families made of their modern chapter. From Janelle sticking up for her youngsters to Christine refusing to just accept her sad marriage with Kody, season 16 is transforming into the climax visitors have been anticipating. Fanatics can only desire destiny Sister Wives seasons preserve the hype season 16 has created for the franchise.